right. Okay. Today we are back, everybody, with another JJK reaction video. And Jordan, we are on episode number 59.
I think this is the very last episode of part 1. This is the finale of sorts. And we got a little sneak peek into what's about to occur. We saw Okotsu kill the OG. And we're heading to a different colony, the Sendai colony.
Yeah, we're about to enter a completely new world. Intriguing world. With all types of new, unique characters.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's get into some comments and then head into that world.
Come on.
All right, Jared. Let's hop into episode 59, aka episode 12, I believe. Is it episode 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, episode 12.
Yeah.
Of season 3 of JJK. Here we go, everybody. Let's head to Sendai Colony. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, let's get this real quick.
Yeah.
So there are the 2 rules Fushiguro-kun proposed. A means of communication and passage in and out of the colonies. And here it says 1, transfer points, 2, escape from the calling game, 3, passage in and out of the colonies, and 4, communication in and out of the colonies. Okay.
And this is Okotsu. This feels like The Last of Us or something, you know?
Right. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Is he saving both of them?
Yeah, he's up in there.
Cockroaches.
We saw a little glimpse of the cockroach lady last episode, I believe. At the very end. Rika. Kuro. Let's get their name again real quick. Kuro Urushi. Kuro Urushi. Okay. Yeah, right there. Oh.
Damn, Okotsu.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh my gosh. That is a crazy technique. Wow. Tornado? What in the... So this is the actual player right here.
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, he got hit. He got hit. Oh. Oh, what?
Did he
What
just,
the-
he just bit?
It seemed like his only way out. Did you see that?
I think.
Who that? All right, what is going on?
That's another one of the players, I believe, that we saw at the end of last episode. Did he just bit a cockroach, Drew? Okay, her technique probably manipulates space, but I guess it can't crush her opponent along with said space. It feels like it's creating errors similar to the distortions from a lens. Okay. This reminds me of in Naruto. What's his name?
Sai?
No. What's his name? He's of Gojo's. Kakashi.
Oh yeah.
Kakashi. When
Oh,
he
yeah,
used his visual jutsu.
Sharingan.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Fujiwara.
Damn, Okotsu's going through it, man. Solo dolo out here.
Look at his arms.
What's wrong with his arms?
In the air.
Oh, in the air?
Look.
Oh, snap. Is that just like an effect, or is that... What the hell?
Ishigori.
スタジアムにいる人たちは理科が守っているとはいえ、何人かは知らん。まずは石氷から。黒うる石氷を泳がす理由はない。乙骨もろとも。グラニテブラスト。
This dude is different. The dude is different.
He's probably right behind you. Bang bang.
もう少しコンパクトに戦ってください。それで。
Oh, he's got a six pack. Is that the guy you said looked like Elvis?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you were a chain smoker, did you say?
Yeah, he was smoking cigarettes. Everyone is after Okotsu, brother.
Are they on a football field?
俺の一度目の人生は腹八分ってとあるやつとも戦ったいい女にも巡り合ったかって言われるとそうでもねえ乾きっていうのは厄介だぜ乙骨
This vague hunger.
見やがるこの 俺の人生には
It's the cannon dude, right?
Ooh. Huh.
Yep. Oh. He just booty bump him up out of there? The hell is going on? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, animators went off. I guess this is a finale, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Look at this man.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. That's that hair cannon. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah.
Your hair comes down when you overheat. Yeah, this dude's hungry.
Uh-huh. Oh.
ではなく空の面。
Yeah, fight her, man.
Reverse curse technique.
ようやくそこが見えてきたな。こんなにうまい高級店でも閉店間際ですっかすかじゃ。お前じゃなかった。
What's this dude's fascination with dessert?
He said he didn't get to eat any as a kid, right?
Oh.
Is that what he said?
みんな距離を取りたかったけど仕方ない。 おいで、リカ。
That's his aura ring. Come on. Come on.
式神の
Come on.
All right, time for some hammer fists. Oh,
ありがとう。
Some chains.
リカは鬼本リカの成仏後乙骨に残す磁力の備蓄。指輪を通してリカと接続。術式の使用、リカの完全権限、リカからの呪力。接続持続可能時間。
Oh my goodness. Come on.
よし、行こうか。
Come on.
they seem a bit scared of Rika.
Yeah.
照明と木は動けない。
Holy shit. Oh my god. Are we back in Shibuya, Jared? That's what this feels like.
He's surfing on the road.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That she ripped up. Oh. Rika accidentally hit Okotsu, I think.
Gotcha. All right, Rika don't play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Elvis, come on.
Uh-oh.
What you got? This is feeling like MHA.
Oh, is she throwing everything? What the
Okay. See, yeah, that's the type of animation you just gotta let sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Like the road. Okay. It says the Sun, Moon, and Star Squad was the Fujiwara clan's personal squad of assassins. I think that's the squad that the girl is a part of.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. We lived in darkness and served with self-devotion. We were even forbidden from having our own names. All right, similar to maybe the Foundation in a way of Naruto. Okay, let's finish this out. And this is a longer episode. I think it's like 28 minutes. Oh, we got more. Yet that man once granted me a name, so he could execute me instead for his crime of slaying his own kin. Yet that man once granted me a name, so he could execute me instead for his crime of slaying his own kin.
ドルーブ・ラクダワラ、彼の術式とし、それに触れたものをえぐり取る。これはドルーブの術式はコピー。
He just won't give up.
知りませんが、自分のためだけに生きるのは。誰かのために生きる。何者に。そうやって嘘吹くのはいつだ。
She's got a point. Damn. Oh. Everything's cracking. Everything's cracking.
Oh my gosh.
3 domain expansions in one time, Joe? The cockroach, right? Parthenogenesis?
未だ健在。煩雑な領域のさ。そして予定外の侵入。
Oh gosh, infiltration of cockroaches?
Oh.
領域展開直後で術式が。
Oh.
藤原。
もういいだろう、ウロ。テーブルに呼ばれてね。
Uh-oh.
石氷の術式。極めて単純なこの攻撃は術式が焼きパフォーマンスを発揮する。
So, is it going to be these two against each other now?
卓につこうぜ。
What, man?
おっこつ。行くよ、リカ。
理科のか 骨は高出力での磁力放出が可能となる。石氷にやや劣る。石氷前に重力をためて放つ。
What happened?
400と4。渇きに比例した熱い眼差しがおそらく
Oh,
人間を
damn.
見出すことはない乙骨雄太の心。
Holy.
It's not over yet. Oh, he's full.
Well, yeah, at least he's full, right?
Oh, he's not dead?
甘すぎだ。これは褒めてねえぞ。本気でやり合った実施を生かして。
ない。グロさんも言ってましたよ。
生きてたのか。ま、領域展開後のブラストならそんなもんか。あいつうだうだ言ってたな。血は喧嘩か。めんどくさがんなよ。
僕からあの人に言えることは何もないですよ。言っても暴力になります。僕は恵まれ。
そんなもんか。よくわかんねえけど。
ポイントください。
He's a good dude.
Which one?
Okotsu.
Yeah.
お前来れなかったら俺たち殺してた。
どうですかね。に感謝してください。
Cha-ching!
Through the transfer of Ryu Ishigori. And Takako Uro's points. Okay, so Ishigori is this dude.
Yep.
And Uro was the girl. Yuta came to possess 190 points. Killing the game.
限界が来るの。私は術師や呪霊すら超越するのは圧倒的。
Angel.
お帰り見ない災い。
Sukuna. What? The actual man? I thought it was the penultimate episodes that were usually the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
JJK said, the finale of part 1 is where you're about to get some action.
Yeah.
You're going to get all of this animation. This felt like a 10-minute episode. It felt like we went to and entered a different dimension. Okotsu is out here slaying everybody, stealing their techniques or copying them. And to me, as I mentioned, it felt like it brought us back to Shibuya in a way. Like I remember watching that Shibuya episode and being unable to look away.
Yeah.
That's what this sort of felt like. Let me know if you agree. I don't know.
For me, it didn't feel like 10 minutes. It felt like an hour.
Oh, really?
For some reason.
Interesting.
This felt like a movie. Like it just didn't stop. And this is one of those episodes where you literally have to keep your eyes, or at least me, your eyes glued in the middle of the screen. in order to capture everything on screen.
Yeah.
Right? And rely on your periphery to just non-stop action from start to finish in such a graceful way, because Okotsu, he's like a graceful character. He's quiet, he's light on his feet, but he'll pop up and show out, and he'll steal your technique and use it against you. This was craziness. I'm so curious with episodes like this to know just what goes into it. Like when they sit down at the table, do they say, okay, we still have half of our budget remaining.
Yeah.
We got to use it on this episode. This episode, guys, is going to take us 6 months to complete. Every day, 40 hours a week, okay? Like what? 3 domain expansions, Jar?
At one time, yeah.
I thought that was going to be like nuclear.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever seen that before. Yeah, one of the most animated, action-packed fights we've seen in this episode. I was going to say the most, but then I thought back to Maki.
Oh, yeah. That one was a bloodbath.
Yeah, but this was just, I mean, the cockroach techniques, going around the buildings fast as hell, trying to catch a Kotsu. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and what made it more exciting for me was that everybody felt like they were going against each other. So it wasn't really like teams.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everybody for themselves. This is the calling game.
Every man for themselves, except it sort of felt like they were all trying to attack Okotsu.
Right.
And seemingly he's the most powerful one.
Yeah.
He's the one here that made it. And to me, it was a little unclear if Ishigori,
Yeah.
aka Elvis, was going to die or if he's going to live. Same with Uro.
I think Okotsu gave him grace.
Let him live.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I'm starting to notice in a lot of different animes is that characters who at first, like we think, have a lot of hate in their heart, have a level of dignity in their death. We saw the same thing with Reggie last episode.
Yeah.
And characters in shows like Naruto, where they'll, like Sasori, they'll die and sort of show respect to the person who killed them.
Yeah.
Is that like a common theme in a lot of animes? I'm only noticing it recently, but
Yeah.
Just a few more things, brother. I have one question two questions for all of you out there, and maybe you can answer. The first one's an easy one. What is your favorite dessert? Seemed like Ishigori was feasting during that fight. He was eating all the desserts. What is your favorite dessert? And my second question for all of the people out there is, what the hell is cheese? As Uro stated. If anyone wants to take a stab at that, please let me know. And then one last thing I'll end with is a quote from Okotsu very early on. I loved
In this
quote.
episode?
In this episode, yeah. He said, or he was sort of speaking to himself. Speaking of Gojo, he said, "Sensei, I won't let you kill your best friend twice."
What do you mean by that?
Killing Geto, right? Like, aka Kenjaku, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he says, "I'll be the one to kill Kenjaku." He's taken this in his hands.
Yeah.
And he has an incredibly powerful technique that we just witnessed.
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning, I feel, for Okotsu.
Yeah. Great points. Him biting the face of the cockroach, that was like a top whoa moment for me.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't do anything else. He just, my gosh.
What did he do there, though? Like, because I thought he said he wasn't going to use reverse curse technique. And he thought he killed the cursed spirit cockroach.
Yeah.
But the cockroach came back.
Right.
Using some sort of pathogenesis or whatever the hell.
Yeah. And then there was a ton of hand-to-hand combat in this episode. And Elvis, a.k.a. Ishigori, he sort of reminds me of Hisoka in a way. Like his bloodlust. He's very thirsty. He's very hungry.
From Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, he's got like an insatiable appetite. But on the flip side, he reminds me of a character from a show like Windbreaker. You know?
Yeah.
I can't think of a particular character, but yeah, he's fascinating.
Yeah, man. I see what you mean by that.
Yeah.
And then Rika.
Oh, power.
Rika came out and did not come to play. 5 minutes is all Kotsu was able to have with Rika, and he got the job done. Shout out to Rika.
All right, we got to watch that TikTok.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So last but not least, everybody, as we mentioned in the beginning, our patron Alexis sent us a TikTok link, and they write that it gives some context to the art in the opening, and they feel like the last episode would be a good time to watch it.
Beautiful.
So let's check this out and then head out of here and wait for the next part to get released.
Yeah.
And let us know when the next part's going to get released. I've heard in like July possibly. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so the description says the opening sequence stitches together symbols of purity, devotion, and pain. Each fleeting image speaks of what's loved and lost, mirroring life's delicate balance between joy and suffering. This visual poetry builds the profound melancholy that sits at the soul of the series. So it says, how the JJK opening breaks your heart. Madame Monet and Child, 1875. And then we have Yaga and Panda.
You can show less of the, yeah.
Okay.
So literally like sort of copying or replicating, imitating.
From like real paintings.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, 1875. Dead Mother, 1910.
Ooh.
Damn. And it sort of like modernizes it in a way. The Scream. All right. Is this where Scream comes from? The Scream mask. The Kiss.
Damn. Wait, is that Okotsu?
Yeah. Oh my,
They call it the kiss?
It did sort of look like he kissed.
He didn't kiss anything, Jared. Look at his mouth.
Well, maybe kissing a cockroach involves biting.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he bit the cockroach, but up there from the 1907 one,
Yeah.
it's definitely a kiss. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Sleeping Children. I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah.
1612.
Wow.
Look at the kids from back then. Looking like grown adults, man. And then last but not least, Ophelia.
Fate of Ophelia.
Taylor Swift.
It's Taylor Swift.
Wow. So this episode was not only cinematic, it was artistic. Drawing from history.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what to say about this. I'm not really into art that much, but I guess the description sort of helps us along the way.
Yeah.
Each fleeting image speaks of what's been loved and lost, mirroring life's delicate balance between joy and suffering. Visual poetry. I will say that's sort of what we have been feeling these past few episodes. Because I mentioned how the Reggie episode, when Okotsu laid him to rest, was quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? It's like the juxtaposition between the beauty and the pure destruction
Right.
that they went through goes along with the delicate balance here between joy and suffering. Right.
Okay, it just shows you there's so much thought and intention that goes into the creation of an episode like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Who sent us that again?
Alexis.
Alexis. Appreciate you, Alexis.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode with us. When part 2 gets released, we'll be back to rewatch this episode and read your comments left under this reaction. This JJK season 3 journey has been a roller coaster, brother.
That's an understatement.
I don't know how we got here, but we're here.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it goes. Fill in the gaps for us. We probably missed a whole lot from this episode. Let us know if we did. We will see you all again in a couple months. I don't know. Let us know. And we'll be back.
In a couple months, we'll see you again for you to refresh us once again.
Yes.
We love you. We appreciate you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.